Okay, so as my partner and I were doing research on prison labor, it seems that it isn't fair, um, isn't fair how prisoners aren't able to maintain a minimum wage. Throughout the process of how I'm going to explain this is, like I said, through unfairness and how having a minimum wage or a job that will benefit them can contribute to society and mainly benefit themselves once they leave prison. An article made by Beth Schwartz-Zeppel, a staff writer for Marshall Project, which is a journalism organization focused on issues related to criminal justice. She states, it was created in 2018, and she states that the original idea behind prison labor was that job skills, or to create job skills that would help people re-enter society. However, most of the jobs assigned to prisoners are not skill-building jobs. Instead, they involve maintenance and prison itself. Relating to that, with my partner's evidence with the wages that are provided to them, an average wage in state prison is around 20 cents per hour, and in federal prisons, it's around 31 cents per hour. Prisoners are not considered employees because of this, and with that, even though they're citizens, they don't have the basic labor protections such as minimum wage, as I said, sick leaves, and overtime pay. Prisoners are under an organization called the OSHA, which is an Occupational Safety and Health Administration. With this, they usually inspect prisons to provide safety concerns within the prison cells. Even though they provide protection over inmates, it's not guaranteed protection because of due to that, it's not sure that a lot of prisoners are being protected or providing a good health, because there are possible corrections with wardens, guards, and so on. In the article, she also states that paying inmates a prevailing wage would eliminate the complaints by labor unions and others that prisoners' jobs are uncutting wages, which allows them to pay restitutions to their victims and their families. With that, it allows them to give themselves or possibly give others for those that lost. Due to the unfairness of prison labor system that leads to corruptive capitalism, it should furthermore lead to affirmative action and reasons why we should give prisoners a minimum wage. An author named Sarah Holder, who is a staff writer for City Lab, which is a organization that covers on issues relating to world's metro areas and neighborhoods. She states that almost half of firefighters keeping wildfires at bay in California are incarcerated, which, as my partner states, that they are getting paid less for those who are not incarcerated. Leading with that, going back to the unfairness of the prison labor, there is an article about a woman named Hazen who done wrong because she picked someone who resulted in crime, or not crime, but like drugs and addicts. But since she got sent to prison, she states that even though she gets $2 a day by doing maintenance, collecting inmates their trays and leading them into dishwashers, basically maintenance in the prisons, not actually work jobs that up her work skills. It's not enough for her to sustain what she wants to do inside of prison, such as sending letters to her son and keeping her protected with safety hygienes and stuff. With unable to get a minimum wage, many benefits can happen if inmates were allowed a minimum wage and proper skills. Retaining
I think your time's up, so I'm gonna get you off stage here.